Hi, I'm Mark Dias, and welcome back to more digging around in Dark Souls. Let's see if things are working. Probably not, I'm guessing. But see how bad it says I'm streaming, and then we'll be able to go around. So, I was trying to think about what to do. I was debating playing a little bit. I was actually watching people play Resident Evil 2. Really not that much different. But it's strange how people don't get, you know, I don't know. It's strange how people don't know things about Resident Evil. Let's see. Looks like a big nada. Yeah, I think chat just doesn't work for this game. That's like what I've come to conclude. Which is pretty lame. But anyway. What was I even doing? I don't even know. What do I even need to upgrade stuff? Titanite chunks. There's that guy again. Oh. Look at his little hat. Actually, let's go see what if I can wake the sleeping... Well, actually I did. I went down and did the bowl thing. So now I need to look for great spirits or whatever. I mean, I could feed him items to get a level up or two.
Very well. Then...
Oh, wait. No, this isn't right. I don't need to be down here. I thought it was like the warp, like warping from place to place. No, it's just warping down here.
I am... Is it something? Are you ready? Then...
Just skip those. Not worth my time. Buzz. So yeah, he's basically worthless. I'm trying to think of places that were actually blocked for me. Oh, actually, I know what to do. I will feed him stuff. And then I'll go across to the blacksmith and get the key to the forest. Because, I mean, I'm gonna have to do it anyway, so why not? Let's just sell duplicates of things. Okay, so I have 2 scimitars on me. Let's grab the other light crossbow. I mean, I already fed him stuff, so there's that. Okay, I have one of those on me. I probably don't have too much duplicate stuff. Also, off screen, I'm probably going to look and see what else I have that I can give up. Warrior helm and soldier helm. Okay. Okay, I have an extra one of those on me. Okay, so I do have some stuff to feed him. It's probably not going to be worth very much though. But, meh. Do what you can do. So every little bit helps, because I really don't want to be grinding for stuff.
I am... Is it...
What? Oh yeah, I forgot. I can access all my stuff. Don't miss this sound. 5,000. That's pretty nice. Most of these aren't worth dick. Not really surprising. I think the next thing is just... Oh, soldier's armor. That's pretty much that. Maybe I'll go down and grind some slimes.
Farewell, chosen.
I think grinding slimes will be worth it. Plus it's easy. There's like no risk of dying. Although now that I think about it, I thought down in the depths there was a locked like path, like a path that I couldn't go through. Also, the sound of stabbing these guys is really satisfying. Oh, good. A green Titanite shard. Oh, another one. Good. Lucky day. I also need to figure out who drops Titanite chunks. I think it's the big boys. Like the guy up on the tower in Sen's Fortress. I think he drops it. And then... What does that actually upgrade? I don't know. I think it just upgrades the magic spear. I don't know if it'll even appear here. Oh no, the Divine Wing Spear takes it. So that's fine. Try to get a bunch just to really level it up. Follow them. Yeah, I basically spent like most of today working and watching Dracu streaming Resident Evil 2. Clear on items. Because I know rats drop humanity. I should probably look. Because I know the Dark Souls wiki. Just so I can get a few chunks. But I'd rather get like 1 or 2 more green Titanite shards. You guys are being really stingy. Let me do that. Let me go do this. Let's see who drops them. Yeah, reinforce. Crystal and Lightning, standard armor. Dark Wraith Knights in New Londo Ruins, haven't gotten there. Depleting the water level, opening the door, connecting the Valley of Drakes. Crystal Lizards. Black Knight guaranteed. Royal Sentinels. It's a rare drop. The giant that opens the gate to Sen's Fortress. Yeah, I know him. Anor Londo area in front of Giant Blacksmith. The Red Good Vagrant. I don't know who that is. Oh, I shouldn't have sold my rubbish. Okay, so I can actually buy the large Titanite shards and then feed them to the dude, and he'll give me a better shard. Or just buy lower shards, because I think the lower shards price for price are better than buying the large Titanite shards. Could go price compare them, because that might actually be a good idea. Also, I should probably at least put on some humanity while doing this. Okay, you're not even intimidating. Please stop. I mean, I guess to a crow, rubbish is pretty good. Do the opposite of that. Yeah, I don't think the Divine Spear does more. I really think Lightning does the best damage. It's kind of sad, really. I mean, why have all these items? Let's also see this. Yeah, I definitely need that upgraded. Yeah, it's a Titanite chunks, so I need at least 2 of them. Probably like 3 if possible. I mean, any spear at this point for me kills those guys in 1 hit. Yeah, it's a waste. So I'm not doing that. What the hell is that? I see that every once in a while, and I have no idea what that is. It's probably like something evil or something. Or knowing my luck, it's like the best possible condition. And I get it, and I don't know what it is. Let's do one more good set, or try to get like one more green shard, and then we're pretty much done. I mean, I know it's a rare drop, but eh. Let's do this. Considering warping's free, thankfully. I mean, I do have the fire cave and the fire boss, but I really don't think I can beat him. I really don't think that, because I could barely do any damage to him before. Most of the time he'd just kill me. Oh, so I figured this will help shake off the rust. Even playing yesterday, like, these games really are built for, like, long stretches. Also, there's still the thing up there I didn't get. Hey! My previous souls, I don't know how much is there. And I think now I'm stuck. Wow, if you didn't have a homeward bone or anything here, that would suck. Oh, well actually technically you have the dark sign, so there's that. Unfortunately, this will take me all the way across the map, but meh. Let's kill another round. I mean, if we're here, might as well. I think I can buy green Titanite shards from that guy anyway, if I really need to, but well, I don't really need to go to him, but I'll go look anyway. I think it's kind of worth it. No, Chamber of the Princess is definitely better. You can go up, loop around, and go through that path, and then nobody's really following you, so that's like a big benefit there. Tricky platform. So while we're doing this, I'm gonna have to refresh YouTube because there's a tendency for... Oh, no, don't get crushed. Okay. a tendency for the window to freeze. Oh, speaking of which, I haven't had my monster. My character's raring to go. Oh. Yeah, because all in all, the lightning partisan would be much stronger, much faster than the lightning spear, obviously. But I do need to just like sit down and look at what enemies drop, remember where they are and which ones they are, so that way I can just make the whole process of grinding easier when I'm doing it off screen, so that way I can at least like plow through portions. But I don't know. Some people like seeing grinding. I don't know. Sometimes I don't mind watching people grind.
Forge I can.
Yeah, you can do the divine. Can't do the lightning because of the chunks. Yeah, you saw the greens. And large Titanite chunks. Now let's see. If feeding him 3 Titanite shards, I believe, gives me a large Titanite shard. Right, feeding it to that guy. And then you'd need 3 large Titanite shards. So that would be 9 in total. So 9 times 8 would be 7,200 versus 3 of those Titanite shards, which would be like, what, 9, 6... 10, 6, and... oh god, I hate adding 8 to anything. Yeah, 11,400. Right? I don't know, close enough. So yeah, these would actually be the better bet. That would actually be really cheap. I have to look to see if that's actually a possibility, but we're not going to do it. Mostly because he can't do it. Actually... they really give, like, abysmal souls for what they are. So how many did I lose over here? Hey, got a whole bunch. Ah, 4. Actually. Because I could get a Titanite chunk from that. And I could just technically buy 2, and that would actually be a bigger discount. So let's just be silly and buy 2 of those. To a theatereth neareth youeth. I think these guys can hear you no matter what you do. See ya. You know, it is weird, too, that a lot of enemies in this game just really aren't worth fighting. Like, I get in a lot of, like, games, like, the harder an enemy is, the more they're worth. But in this, I really feel like all the enemies are pretty middling. Like, yeah, bosses give you a lot, but bosses are also crushingly hard compared to basic mobs. So it seems kind of almost silly. And also, I mean, fighting two of the first boss on the bridge here is a little crazy. No! I still have to jump down those, but that's a later path. Those experimental things I'll look at later. Or just run around with no souls and find places to jump down in case there's something hidden. But I'm pretty sure someone's already done that, so why waste my time doing that? But I don't necessarily like looking up all the answers, but it's more a time-saving measure. Also, hopefully we get to do something with those souls soon. I mean, in Demon Souls, they pretty much give you the option pretty quickly to use or get rid of them. Yeah, you don't have anything worth saying. Let's go to Firelink. Can you wake up? Hey. So he's just randomly snoozing. So I remember seeing this from people derping it. That there's like a special way to get up there, which I think is when you jump off the elevator. Yeah, you jump off the elevator at like just the right time. I think I screwed it up. Nope. I'm surprised there's not anything up here. Yeah, because of course they put an item up here. I wanted you to jump, dummy. Ugh. Yep. That's gonna hurt a little. That's fine. I screwed it up. It's not this one. Chunk. What? Okay, don't do that. Okay, like... Shit. Well, it didn't kill me, so that's a benefit. And... Okay, this is back by the skeletons. So that's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot the whole catacomb thing down here. Oh, another scimitar for the pile. Yeah, the catacombs. I don't particularly like that place. Also, can't you talk to the bird here? I thought I could talk to the bird here. Oh well, I'm just wasting time. I was hoping to feed him. Okay, like...
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake.
Okay.
Don't treat me like an old withering snake. Is it?
Oh, okay, so you're breaking them down.
Farewell.
Okay, so I need to find someone else to feed them to. Oh well. Some good money wasted. And by money I mean souls. I assume you could probably kill him. Actually, probably not, because he probably lifts his head and then he can't do much about it. Or he'd, like, retreat away before he can kill him. Since he is kind of like a game-breaking person to kill. Thanks for the 100 souls. You know, it's weird, because it's like, is it 100 soul or souls? Because obviously, like, in your inventory, you have more than one soul. But when you collect it from an enemy, are you gathering their souls or just a soul? Very good question.
Well, you need it.
Alright. So I don't have any chunks, but I can get this up a little bit. Okay, so I still need another shard. That's fine. Yeah, I definitely need to go out and get chunks. And 2 more Demonite, which, I mean, technically there's the 2 guys back there, but... eh. Yeah, and that's 20,000. I said I was going to get that, but... 20,000 is a lot. You know what? Yeah, because it's just the dragons that way. In the depths. I know there's something else down there. Maybe it's past the Spider Queen? I don't know where the Sunlight Altar is. Oh, that's where the dragon is. Which that's kind of pointless. I'm sorry, I'm following in my head all the maps to see where I should be going. Which, I mean, really... I guess it's just going into the stupid catacombs. Alright. Okay, so it's back there. Seriously? You're gonna come at me like that? Yeah, give me more of your garbage for me to throw out. By throw out, I mean feed to that gigantic snake boy up there. Good. Nothing to drop, thankfully. Is that Blighttown? Or is that just... No, that's not Blighttown, because Blighttown's under the walls. I don't know what that is. Alright, so dickhead skeletons abound. I mean, I guess in a way it's probably better just to... You asshole. Nobody invited you. Oh, let's just ignore you guys. Seriously. Note to self, have to kill him. So yeah, it is actually better just to, like, run and roll past everybody. Where is it gonna send me to, like, Anne Orlando? I mean, now that I know the way to go, that'll be pretty easy. Just avoid the fire boy, kill him, and then you're pretty much done. There's pretty much nothing after that. I didn't really particularly care about losing 3,000 souls. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world. So who dies to these turkeys? Didn't hear the item sound. the big guy dropped like Titanite chunks or something cool. Or that cool looking sword. But nah. Nah. Let's do this now. So kill the first skeleton, who'll get stuck in the doorway. Kill the second one that tries to ambush you. Fall down the pit. Go immediately to the left. And that should be good. Come on. What? No, no jumpy. And by kill, I mean incapacitate. You can't actually kill these dicks. I hope when you kill the sorcerer down there. Goddamn pots. No! Come on! What? Why did you untarget from the sorcerer when he wasn't dead? The fuck? Okay. Thanks for the wonkiness, but sure. I mean, I could stay and kill them, but they all just regenerate, so it's just pointless. Oh my god, come on. Stop with this. Pretty sure I rested there. I should put on the Ring of the Evil Eye. Although, yeah, you don't get it from the skeleton, so there's no point. There we go. Put some pants on. Jesus, this is a family channel. Goddamn. Dark Souls perverts running around. I almost ran right off the cliff. Sure, more stuff to quote-unquote sell. You know, their constructing themselves sound is quite satisfying. Also, I'm still really debating playing that god-awful Lords of the Fallen. It's like D-developer. Like, D-rank developer made Dark Souls. Also remember, pots here, so you have to roll. And let's just do a quick turnaround. No, roll. Yeah, they're just gonna come back faster than I can kill them. And he countered me. So I'm guessing that does not become open. I'm guessing it's probably like a bait and switch. Because I just don't know how to defeat the skeletons otherwise. It's probably like, oh, you need to go to the swamp and pick up the secret feather. And then the skeletons stay dead. I don't know. enemies that don't die just especially skeletons, just reminds me of Golden Axe. Those stupid gold skeletons that never die. They just like, the only way to get rid of them is to throw them off a cliff or to have them screen despawn. Also, I don't know if I got my souls back that time. I don't think I did. Not like it matters much. Come on. Okay, is this guy back alive again? No, he's not. Okay. So what does that do? Like, I didn't even see what that said. I mean, the problem is that has, like, no relation to anything, so I don't... Unless it opens, like, a door up here. And it did. Oh, so all the enemies here respawn. That's great. What the? Oh, there were spikes on there? I didn't even see that. I wish you could sneak past them, but obviously you can't. Ugh. Okay, yeah, that was all spikes. Neat. Ugh, God, this is cheese. Yeah, I'm dead. there's like 5 skeletons on you, there's really not much you can do. I mean, at least I killed the sorcerer and opened whatever that is. Whatever good that does. So I wonder if you fight them on the bridge, if you can knock all their parts off. Like, if you could technically, like, scatter them that way. Okay, that's still spiked. So that's still a no-go. Oh, come on. Come on with this skeleton rolling. Come on, that's so cheesy. This is back the way I came. Let's just grab this and probably get killed. Yep. Just kill me. Ugh. Yeah, I'm beginning to think if you can get it right where you can knock all their parts off, maybe? Also, I was kind of hoping that the pointy bits would go away on that bridge. But I guess not. Also, I thought in the case of most cursed skeletons or otherwise that if they went out in daylight, that would be it. Problem is, it's not like you're really sure you can even be going the right way. Fuck! Seriously? The skeleton, like, pushed me, so I did, like, the diagonal roll instead of the, like, kind of straight roll. Stupid. Well, if I can see that, I could probably jump down to it, even though it'll hurt really bad. I can always just flask up, and then hope most of the skeletons commit suicide. Like that one. They're just totally faffed. Yeah, there's definitely no way. Okay, so it was here, and then here. What? I didn't even hit roll. The fuck? Okay, whatever, game. I do like immortal skeletons are only worth 100. 100 souls. Come on. Come on now. Okay, no running across here. Oh, of course. Of course there's a sorcerer in there. Of course! Of course there's a sorcerer in there. Where even is this? Huh. You know, if they had the cleric spell in this, which I still... Apparently, I saved the cleric guy, but he's just disappeared. You can't even roll out of that. Like, the first time you see them do their little somersault, they're already... Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, it's parallel. Well, that's rude. I wonder if I could... Could aggro them off a cliff. Wait, did he not come back to life? He didn't. What the fuck is that? Okay, so these ones die permanently. That's a little better. I thought they were all immortal skeletons, and I was gonna be like, are you fucking serious? I guess maybe the two immortal skeletons that followed me came in here? So, I guess that makes a little more sense. Goodness. Also, it's usual. They really love having skeletons that have bleeding weapons. Just double checking. Oh, wow, Senator, thanks. Just do that now. I hear someone walking, and it's weirding me out. But I think it's like unintentional stuff. Because I hear what sounds like unintentional footsteps. Seriously? Come on. Oh, these guys are immortals. Okay, I see lots of death down there. And I think... Okay, well, I guess that's the only way unless there's... Well, there's that. Sparkle boy that got away. Wow, those things are like rapid fucking fire. Really, that's it? Just to chase the Sparkle Boy? Saw the splash. Oh. Wait a minute, is there no way to get out of here? Are you fucking serious? There has to be a way out of here. Maybe it's there? Where that dead body is? So my phone went asleep. Oh. Didn't even look like a ladder. Well, at least those things really didn't hurt me all that bad, so... Huh. Backstabbing a skeleton is the most hilarious thing I've seen in a while. Okay, I don't know what that did. No, because I already came back here. I pushed it. It's the other one I wanted. Let's see. Like, I got up here for a second. Nope, it's completely blocked. There's enough, like, foot space, but not enough head space. Nope, what? Come on. Those really aren't that threatening. Oh yeah, there's that. You know, surprisingly, those traps don't hurt as much as I thought they would. Okay, I don't know what that is. Also with the spikes, that makes that a little bit of a dangerous occupation. Well, let's go down the untrustworthy stairs. You have glowy eyes, so I don't think you're killable. Yeah, I'm dead. Anything else? Nope, just trick candles. How's it going, Josh? How are you doing this Friday? Because I'm getting murdered by skeletons. Which is pretty much just like a regular day. Alright, so let's go do the cheese. See ya. Come on. Thank you. Alright, stupid skeletons. God damn. I really hate skeletons. Yeah. Well, my Tuesday is my hardest day of the week. Which is awkward, because then it gets to Wednesday, and Wednesday feels like Friday. And then my days get all screwed up. But yeah. I used to only work weekends. I mean, it was good for the time. But I guess I really shouldn't complain. I mean, it really doesn't matter when I work. You know, as long as I do work. You know? I don't know. I mean, the older you get, the more you realize that days are just ridiculous. Alright, let's get you aggroed. And then we'll just come over here. And you will fail. And then get you aggroed. And then go over here. And you will also fail. God, skeletons are so stupid. I do billing support for logistics. So basically, once the bill's complete, I review it, make sure everything's all good, and then send it on out, and goes to the customer. So basically, it's glorified data entry. Let's be serious. But no, you didn't fall for it, you stupid skeleton. You're supposed to fall for scams like that. Okay, now I'm gonna run super far away. Hopefully he doesn't catch up to me. Oh, the skeletons. Oh shit. Fuck. I thought I lived for a second. It is. You know, basic data entry skills. If the journalists had learned that, then maybe they'd have better jobs now. But I don't know. Data entry is one of those important things. It'll probably be gone in like 5 to 10 years, because it'll all be replaced with AI except for a few small exceptions, but I mean, I spent most of my life doing customer service, so you know. I mean, customer service isn't bad. It's just, it never pays enough for what it is. And it's stupid. Like, I honestly think customer service is a stupidly hard job a lot of times, but everyone always says it's unskilled. But you have to have people skills. And there are people who can't even wash their clothes anymore, so... I mean... No, not him. Him. I don't know. People always love crediting retail. Ow. Oh good, more garbage. Thank you. Like, truthfully, I would do, like, something customer service. You know, that occupation of Palestine. I'm not an expert, but... No, like... Honestly, if more people went into, like, engineering, coding, like, even basic computer skills. Like, after working at Staples, I can tell you forthright that far too many people who are younger than me don't even know, like, the basic stuff. Like, it's just, it astounds me. Like... Let alone verbal skills. Ugh, cringe. You? Asshole. But yeah, like, for the most part, I feel like even basic computer skills are lost on far too many people who are far too young to, like, be like, well, I've reached the apex of my learning. Yeah. But then you'd have to live in Seattle. I mean, is it really worth it? Aren't you just a little sassy Beth? See ya. Have a nice fall. Yeah, I mean, truthfully... Fuck, I'm dead. Ah, it's like right there. I don't know. I can't deal with that level of crazy. Like, the West Coast, there's too much crazy. Far too much crazy. Also, I don't know how to code, so there's that. Yes, I really love getting shot by the same arrows. mean, at least I have enough scimitars that I could, like, build a hat out of. Yeah. I mean, like, I understand XML, and I understand Java. I fucking hate Java. Because I just kind of, like, was like, you know what? I need to learn a coding language. And, I honestly picked, like, probably the most user-unfriendly ones. I mean, XML isn't unfriendly, but XML is virtually worthless now. Because nobody, like, hard codes in it anyway. So, like, by the time I learned it, or XNA, I guess I should say, not XML. By the time I learned XNA, it was already outdated. So there's that. Ooh, 2 birds with 1 stone, or 2 skeletons with 1 bridge. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, can I kill these skeletons without them coming back now? Because I killed their little fire master. Yeah, I can. Oh, there goes another one. Yeah, there's another path. Oh, and there's even another path. Oh, yeah, that's where I picked out the thing, and then I fell to my death. So there has to be, like, somewhere you can get this. Like, spot on. Nope, I'm dead. Oh, get to do that again. Yeah. That's true. My biggest problem with XNA is you need to spend more time defining what it shouldn't do than what it should do. Like, I built a game just as, like, just a simple thing, like, basically out of their tutorials. And, like, I personally have a pet peeve when you do a tutorial, but it's a tutorial, like, built to fail. You know, where you're like, oh, like, they tell you, like, okay, well, make this program. You're like, well, why isn't it working? And then they're like, in the next chapter, they're like, why didn't the program work? And you're like, why would you give me an unworking program, you jerks? Why wouldn't you just say that, like, right in the next chapter instead of like, oh, we need to bug check these? Like, seriously. But basically they made it so when you jump, there was no height limit. So your character would just keep jumping, like, infinitely. That's right, I killed you while you were dead, again. Another scimitar for the pile. And Java's just annoying. Java is like, oh, did you get one thing wrong? Well, that won't work. Or like, oh, did you use the wrong word that means the same thing, but actually has a slight variant difference when applied with this other one? Like list and table. Like, come on now. Like, they function the same. It's just you can't use lists for certain things. You can only use lists for, like, keeping words out of filters and such. Like, as a check against. You can't use it as, like, a memory-saving application to, like, look up a statistic or otherwise. Like, you can't use it as a reference point, I guess. Alright, Did I ever go down this way? Yeah. I'm just being dumb. But yeah, I don't know. For a while, I wanted to do chem and like biology stuff, but I mean, the amount of work it takes and the fact that more than likely you'll just be stuck in an unpaid internship or like a low rent science job isn't really great. Because like, I love science. I don't particularly like math, but I like science. Got another scimitar. Scimitar for the skimapile. Alright, let's go a different way, because I'm tired of attempting to make a jump that I can't do. Or do I not have a choice? Because there's definitely something down there. Maybe back in this tomb. Although, I mean, ideally, I'd rather be like a writer or someone who has like a more lackadaisical but hardworking kind of thing. What did you do? Okay, I touched your bloodstone. You can die. You can... Okay. Apparently you can't retrieve it. There actually is a hidden path. Just hidden behind Dr. Spear Chest. Oh, hey. Well, isn't that convenient? Yeah, let's rest. Can't level up. Yeah. Like, you could be a chemical engineer and you could make stupid amounts of money. Oh, so you work like the gargoyle one. Or you could do biology and be mostly screwed. I don't know. I mean, around here, granted, they're always looking for people to work in the sciences. But that's mostly because, I mean, we have UPenn and all sorts of other places that really are just, like, absolutely amazing science places. Like, great labs to work at, a lot of government places nearby. Like, a lot of things going on. But, say, if you get a biology degree, but you live in, like, Missouri... Okay, well, that's a lie. I know someone who's a what's it? Not chemo... Oh, God, what is it? Microscopy? Microscopy? No, I don't remember. She... Damn, you can get a lot of skeletons commit suicide. I think it's environmental biology, but she makes decent money. But... I guess I should say used to, because... Yeah. Because reasons. But there's just some places where, like, if you get a degree, it's just not worth it. You're a dick. Oh, this is the best place in the world to be. Okay, well, whatever that was, I don't like that. What's over here? Watch, I'm gonna come up to like the back. You! Get that! No! Well, I killed your master, so eat a bag. Yeah. What the heck? I had my ex-girlfriend who, brilliant, absolutely brilliant girl, other than some issues, but she didn't want kids. She, you know, had a good science degree, went for her doctorate, I believe. I'm pretty sure she made her doctorate. I don't know. She was kind of in the middle of that at the time. And she ended up becoming a biology teacher for like middle school, and I was like, how can you say you don't want kids or any of that, but then go like teach biology to kids? Jesus. Like, talk about like polar opposite of things. Okay, good. You guys die now. That's important to me. Wall, why don't you stay broken? Like a good wall. Ow. Okay. Hey, check it out. I'm cosplaying a porcupine. Awesome. Oh, big bone daddy. Good. Good shot. Good. Got him once. Hey, it's Kyoto. How's it going? How are you doing? Dark Moon Seance Ring? Grants additional attunement slots. Well, that's not particularly helpful to me. Hello, statue. Alright, I know there's a guy up here. Yeah, because I booked it up here, and this is where he was. Yeah, then I fell down there. Okay, yeah, that's earlier by the path. So I guess one of them died and left a sparkly, but that's fine. It's alright. Several of my exes have gone to Japan, and I've always wanted to go at least once. And also, I watch Mikey Chen on YouTube, and he gets to go to, like, fucking Thailand, and fucking Malaysia, and Japan, and China, and, like, all over the world just to, like, eat tasty food. It's like, come on now. That's, like, most people's dream come true. There it is. Bone Daddy-o. No. Get re-deaded. It's alright. I'm pretty sure my wife would secretly hate your sister as well. I also really want to go to Tasmania. Mostly because I love Tasmanian devils and qualls, but also because it's like a whole different world. Like, literally, it's a different world. Like, I watched this, I don't remember who it was. Some, like, YouTuber who goes traveling, and he went to Tasmania and talked about how it's, like, the most crazy place. It's, like, subtropical rainforest on one end, and on the other end, it's, like, almost Arctic. Like, the sounds, sights, and smells and everything are so foreign. What, too many skeletons. Did he fall down? Oh, you're not getting away with it. I'm killing you on principle. I want to visit Tokyo for the panty vending machines. No other reason. No, I'm just kidding. That's a terrible reason. Actually, it's not. Everyone I've ever asked to do that has never had the stones to do it, and it bothers me. Like, if something like that is an option, just do it. Just do it once to, like, laugh at it. Oh, you guys stay dead now. Excuse me, you're being rude. Although, a long time ago I used to hang out with a lot of au pairs, and I actually hung out with one that was from Austria, and she was like, I wish I could just stay. She's like, I don't want to leave America. She's like, everyone's so much nicer. She's like, you know, you could just walk up to somebody and say, hey, how's it going? And they'll actually respond to you. They won't, like, scowl at you. They'll be like, oh, you know, hope you're having a good day. She's like, but in Germany, like, you say something like that and people will be like, what are you doing? Like, who are you? Like, what do you want from me? Well, I should say, well, she was right on the German-Austrian border, but... Ow, jerk. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else in here. But, yeah, I'd always get worried that if I went somewhere, I wouldn't want to leave. Like, funny, true story. My wife's brother-in-law... No, my wife's brother, yeah, so my brother-in-law, whatever. Him and his wife went on like a split honeymoon because he wanted to go to Alaska and she wanted to go to Hawaii. So they decided they do both. So they like saved up and arranged everything so they could do it. And lo and behold, they went to Hawaii and it was like an expensive, miserable, like they said that all the people were pretty rude to them, like not a great experience. And, like, they had kind of a private villa, but, like, even basic things were, like, stupidly expensive. And they said that they were just, like, in general disappointed. Oh, rotating pelvis. And then, they went to Alaska, and she loved every minute of Alaska. And didn't want to leave, and she was like crying at the airport, and apparently a TSA agent actually was told, like, there's this woman crying, like, she might be in trouble in the airport, like, could you please check on her or whatever, you know, to make sure she's not being, like, human trafficked or anything. And she's like, no, I don't want to leave Alaska. Wholesome stories. Wholesome feel-good time. I could probably ignore... Okay, yeah, this just takes me around in a loop, you big dumb. But... the loop would actually probably be good. Because then I can get around to that other place. But I don't know. I've never had a good experience living anywhere but Pennsylvania. Like... I stayed with someone in New Jersey for a little bit, and I hated every minute of it. And, I mean, it is Jersey. And then my wife and I lived in Georgia for a little bit. And Georgia was nice on some fronts and absolutely awful on others. And, truthfully, not the greatest experience. So, I don't know. Other than that, I haven't really lived anywhere else. I did get an offer many years ago to go live in Canada, and now I'm grateful every day that I didn't emigrate to Canada. What was that? What the fuck? Sure. Do whatever you want. Alright, so where was that illusionary wall? Oh, it was back here. Derp. This is actually a pretty great place to farm souls. Yeah. Nope, still don't have enough. Okay, I have more than enough scimitars right now. Still haven't tried the scythe yet. Well, I've seen ridiculous stuff like milk in Hawaii that's like $16 or something. I was like, are you serious? You couldn't pay me enough to buy $16 milk. And it also sucks because you have people in China who are buying up such vast quantities of powdered milk that it's hard even in Hawaii to get powdered milk. Because essentially, like, who's going to want to sell it to Hawaii for like half the price you could sell it in China for? You know. So yeah, they're gonna come back. Shit. You cheeky little fuck. Okay, this looks like a little bit relatively okay-ish place. Except for, you know, the graves and such. There might be a boss in here. Or more of these skeleton bastards. I have a feeling there's a boss up here. Welcome, NB. Everybody's here. The best people are here. Oh, another one of these Eye of Deaths. Seriously? I just healed that. Just to top up, just to make sure. You gonna still play a little hopscotch? Oh, come on. Come on. Thank you. You jerk. Also, my phone died because I was too busy concentrating. Titanite catch pole. I'm glad they actually called it by the right term. Is it any good? Probably not. It's probably too heavy for me to even wield. Hmm. 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 Let's test it out. Okay, so basically you attack just like them. Yeah, that's really crap. Alright, I really need some health. Good, good. Well, I'm glad everybody seems to be doing fairly successfully. That's what counts, really, in life. I mean, as long as you feel accomplished. Excuse me, this is a no skeletons allowed zone. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Nope. There's a lot of bodies down here. Someone should probably come down here and clean this up. Yeah, I figured I was gonna die. It was only a matter of time. Oh, good. For me, interviews are the worst, because I've never had an interview that's actually, like, remotely quick. Like, every interview is like, oh yeah, we'll think about it. And then, like, 6 weeks later, they call me, and I'm like, I've been poor. Where were you when I needed you? Not here, I'll tell you that much. Would I? Oh, damn it. I am risking the souls I just got. Oh. Fuck yeah. Double fuck yeah. Triple fuck yeah. Alright, huh. Well, let's drink up. Just in case this goes poorly. Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute, I came to this place the other way. Weird. That's a Manicubus. Okay, beards don't have bones. I'm sorry to inform you that. Beards don't have bones.
Be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
Well, that's pretty rude of you. Probably a dwarf. A bonfire. Well, at least I'm making progress.
What's that then? Need some smithing, then produce me some wares.
Could make a fire girl. I don't really like the Gargoyle's halberd that much. But like, my wife and I thought about it, like, Oklahoma is really just apparently you, NB, Zeta plays, the Coca-Cola bottling plant, farms, and tornadoes. Not to be too mean to Oklahoma, but seriously. It's like Western Pennsylvania is full of inbred people and cows. And also scary forests with weird-ass animals.
I'm here to smith, not to chit-chat.
I like his radio static voice.
Don't be coming around here without a good reason.
I bought stuff from you, you cheeky fuck. Also, you have lava in... Look at that. How irresponsible. God, OSHA would have a field day with that guy. Oh. Okay, yeah, cool. That's really cool. Oh shit, I didn't rest at that other bonfire. God damn it. God damn it. I always forget that. I think like once you go there it's just saved, but it's not. Alright, well at least I know how to get down there quickly enough. Plus I get some free souls for doing nothing. Okay, one. See ya. Okay, definitely not to level up. I've never seen this guy or this area. like this part. Oh, I've seen the wheels part. Come on. Gotta go fast. Good to know. The wheel guys I can kill pretty quickly. As long as they stay still. That was a thing. Okay, that's where I came in, derp. Can I sneak up on a wheel boy? That's what headaches feel like for real. You... Actually, I really don't know. I don't really get headaches. I mean, not in the traditional sense. Okay, well, what's up here? More wheel boys? Or is this... Ah! Seriously, that was right in my neck. Okay, listen. I love the adventures of Sinbad as much as anyone does, but enough with these damn skeletons. Where does this go? Oh, is this the no skeleton? No, this isn't the no skeleton zone from earlier. Okay, yeah, that's the fall down back to the beginning. Yeah, so fuck that. Okay, I killed him, so let's go in here. Don't spook me with your wheel. Come on, you can totally get under there. There's probably nothing under there except for like a lightning spewing salamander or some nonsense. Reminds me of walking on my carpet. Almost as crunchy. Okay, so for that you're gonna need to fall down from way up there. You son of a freaking bitch. You sneaky. White Titanite chunk. Sure. I'm waiting for like 6 of those wheel guys to just come like barreling down here and murder me. Oh, or it's boss time. You know what? Let's be brave. I have to beat a boss. Come on. Or is it not boss time? Be wary of boss. Eminent tough enemy. Hopefully it doesn't summon skeletons, because that would be like really rude. I like this kind of Event Horizon Sting. Oh, I thought he was making little marionettes with the skeleton. Oh, okay. That was a boss. Okay. Don't lie, I see something beyond your books. There's a cave. Try up. Oh, hey, what's this? Mask of the Father. What does that do? Also, holy shit, easy boss. One of the 3 masks of the Pinwheel, the necromancer who stole the power of the Gravelord and reigns over the catacombs. This mask belonging to the Valiant Father slightly raises equipment load? Oh, yeah, because they have it backwards, where raising is the good thing, and lowering is the bad thing. Oh, hey. Yeah. Agreed to that sentiment. Like, are you sure that was the boss, or was that like the mini-boss before the boss? Ooh, sparkly tinkly. No, I want to pick up the sparkly. I'd be that way. Giant ahead. Just follow the lights. Enemy ahead. Holy shit, this place sucks. I have a feeling if I fall, I'm going to die, so... if I go for it, I'm going to fall. So did that guy not leave a save point? Or anything? So he's like not a real boss, he's like a fake real boss? So why would I care to kindle the fire more just to get a few more flasks? Like, it's not really a great deal. I mean, 20,000 is like a level up. Alright, let's just walk slowly. Oh god. It's only slightly terrifying. Oh. There's a sparkly, but I think it's probably going to be death if I go for that sparkly, because that seems a little far. That's fine. Although I do have to say it's kind of bullshitty that there isn't save point there. God damn these wheels. I think he was over this way, right? Yeah, because I think I went over to the other side, there was nothing there, so I came back over this way. Those guys are really annoying. I know, that was bad even for one of my puns. Alright, well let's go get my souls back, hopefully. Why would you have a pool of water with all these books? What is wrong with you? You have no respect for books. I mean, considering that you guys don't have internet here. Fucking Stone Age. Alright, as much as I want to be impatient, let's go quickly but safely. See? Safety first. Safety first when you're in a giant abyss of murder. Problem is you really can't see if there's an edge or not. As I said, you really can't see if there's an edge. Well, that's what you gotta do. I think I might just have to rush in there and try to murder him. Wonder if I can, like, provoke the wheels into coming to me. I'm guessing not. I mean, at least it's good to know they only move in linear paths. So, not terrible. I have seen people fight them with, you know, yakety sax playing. But that's also because this game will never stop being memed for some reason. Why is that purple now? It was green last time. Okay. Well, I guess there's no point doing anything except going over here and fighting the giant in the dark. Oh. I thought it'd be like a giant, not like a skeleton giant. It's a big difference. I heard you. Gotta look for their below. I have a feeling that that's a trap. Like, that's just like a pit. Okay, yeah, get out. Nope, that's a trap. I see beady little eyes like right down there. You probably can't see him because it's literally like a pixel. That was fun. That's cheating. You're cheating. I don't respect people that cheat. Whee! Fucking clown fiesta down here. You... Well, that was fun. Ooh. Bone wheel shield. Okay, I've got to see this. Oh, it's a weapon? Or is it a great shield? I need to empty my inventory. That's actually kind of silly. There you go. Now it's perfect. Just punch everybody. So, I've also decided, because I have a holiday bonus coming from my job, that since I have this holiday bonus, I'm going to pre-order Death Stranding. And... probably get that Thai horror game I was talking about. You know what? Screw you. You guys aren't even worth fighting. Not when I can whee away from you. And I can whee right off a cliff. And I have no idea where I am. Okay, well that is not the way. Seriously? Well, that was a thing. Now my souls are forever to be lost down there, wherever down there is. It's a very good question. No, you're not allowed in here. No skeleton allowed zone. And... so yeah, the Thai horror game, and then I was thinking of like something else, but I want like, okay, So, I talked about it a little bit last stream, but it's bothering me more and more that I think about it. I want a creative game that I've already beaten Terraria, like, and then some beaten Terraria. And I have this new one that I'm not keen on. And I don't know, I really liked Portal Knights, but I'm already done with it. And I wish there was one on PS4 I could just play, like a creative game that I could build some shit. Like, I love, you know, like Jurassic World Evolution is mostly done for me. Surviving Mars, I still have to get back to playing. And I'm not talking for streaming, I mean for personally. But, I mean, even if it was like a interesting creative game where you could build stuff that other people could join, that's great. But I should have dodged that. That hit me. I know, because I got Boundless, and it's mediocre at best. It's more tedious than interesting, which is unfortunate. Uh-oh. Did I go the wrong way? I thought there was, like, stairs down. Okay, no, it was right. It just looked weird. I have no idea where my souls are. Over here? Oh, and there's two of you jerks. In that case, then... Ow, ow, fuck. Okay. Let's have some cover from the damn archers. Yes. I figure once I finish this, I'll probably play it. Oh, a ladder. Seriously? A ladder for that? Oh. Okay, that's a little much. There are a lot of big skeletons here. I'm not really appreciating it, and also the camera is being awful. Wow. That was fun. I mean, I don't know how good Home Sweet Home is. It might be, like, was that Don't Knock Twice. Don't Knock Twice was awful, but I have a feeling that this one's going to be probably closer to, White Day than it's going to be to anything else. So, and like truthfully, like when I think back, like in terms of streams, like as much as the MAME streams were great, I really loved playing White Day. Like I still think about that game, and I have very fond memories of it. I mean, although it traumatizes me, much like Silent Hill 4 The Room, but it's the good kind of trauma. You know? Like when you're a kid and you have a babysitter and the babysitter slaps your willy a couple times and that's the only thing you can do to substantiate an erection. You know, normal stuff. But I don't know. I really, like, I won't say I'm disappointed. I'm just going to say that it's unfortunate that there aren't more interesting VR games. Yeah, let's just, like, avoid the Noid here. See ya. Seriously? No. Get up. Could you guys not? Could you not? Hey, how about we go out for tea and cake instead? Instead of you slashing me repeatedly until I'm dead. That sounds like a really good idea. Alright. Well, fuck my souls. Because fuck that whole area. We got the magic ember. That's what counts. But I don't know. I just feel like, yes, it was. And I don't know. In terms of streams, like, I'm always thinking of something. I like Shining Force Exa and I want to do more of it. And now, like, this stream with Dark Souls was literally more of a test than anything else. Because I've done evening streams and they seem to be very hit or miss. So I'm glad that this remotely works. Undead Parish. But yeah, let's go to Firelink. But I mean, I guess technically from there I could have gone down and gotten my souls and just got a homeward bone ready to use like instantly. But nah. But it's always hard to like find stuff that really works and works within my schedule, because like truthfully I need Saturday and Sunday off. Like, it's not that my job's like stressful, it's just I have a lot of other things to do, and during the week most of the time I'm too exhausted. So like playing video games isn't bad on like Thursday, Friday, because those are like the lighter days of my week. So there's that. And I do miss my PlayStation randoms, so doing like Saturday streams is a little rough, but I will start doing them once things around the house get a little more settled. Because my house is absolutely disgusting right now. I mean, it's not as filthy as some people I've been to's houses, but it's still up there and it's kind of gross. Are you the... Ooh, free Titanite shard, thank you. But I do want to continue Saturday streams. It probably won't be for a little bit. Because I do want to finish PlayStation.
I only heard legends of such specimens. The embers used for the secret rites of divine blacksmiths. Perhaps you could lend it to me. I've long dreamed of forging divine weapons.
Yeah, here you go, dude.
Splendid.
It was just collecting pocket lint.
Andre Restorer never disappoints. I assure you.
Alright, nothing changed here. I don't have enough souls to really do much here. Let me do this real fast. It would have. Let's do this. Alright. Don't want to do that. Okay, who's Framped? I want to see something. Okay. Okay. I'm just looking at stuff real fast. Yeah, I really need to find a way to get them. So, where do I get rubbish? Because I can apparently talk to Snuggly the Crow, but... Okay, well, that's not very helpful. It's like, that's even rarer. So anyway, forget that. Alright. So anyway, let's get back to it. So yeah, I did that. Now where? I can't think of anywhere in Anor Londo that was blocked. Also, the sound of his hammer is really annoying.
I'll be seeing.
Yep, see ya. So let's just do this real fast. Because I can warp around this. Come on. Wow. I can almost two-shot them now. Alright, so now we can repair our stuff. I should probably go in the forest path and see if I can murder the big giants now, because before I could barely do any damage to them. And I haven't really explored the forest area or the Valley of the Drakes, which I highly doubt lightning is very effective to them. Just gonna put that out there. Although, I do want to see what he can modify equipment to now. Because I still haven't done the Twinkling Titanite.
Well, needed.
Alright. Raw, Divine, it's just that. I don't know what that is. And... more green Titanite shards for that, and 3 Titanite chunks, but meh, I'm not upgrading that. I need 1 more Demon Titanite for that.
You then. Be careful.
Don't worry, I won't. So let's go get killed by some hedges. Maybe I could kill the Hydra now. I mean, that's an incredibly stupid thing to say, but maybe I could kill the Hydra. Oh yeah, I can one-shot these guys now. Maybe I can kill the Hydra. Although I don't know what the point of killing the Hydra is. Remember when these guys were tough? Maybe not. I don't remember if I streamed this part of the game or not. Come on, get over here. Could you get over here? Excuse me, what you're doing is rude. Simon says die. Although I could always get some more souls, put them together. Yeah. These drakes not so much. They more, you know, instead of going to basketball games, smiling and making meme songs, or, you know, being the cool kind of mythical magical drakes, they're kind of just like little tiny tanks that shoot lightning in your face. Blood red moss clump. I guess that prevents bleeding? Yeah, it reduces bleeding. That's what I figured. Well, I killed the fuck out of you. Ha! That's revenge. I said that's revenge. Stupid jerks. Could you please not do that while I'm trying to pick up whatever that is? Yep, that was a mistake on your end. You dropped a thing. Stone Great Shield. Wow. Thanks. Not a helmet or like something cool. Nope. Here, have my shield. Not even my axe. Oh, that's dead. That one's not. Come on, get over here. You fucking walking basil. Oh, 2 of you, eh? Well, no more cursing, so that's a good thing. Well, not cursing, but... But, yeah. I think it might be time to try to murder some drakes now. Because I was doing okay damage to them, just not great damage. So... oh, good. Got a cheap hit on him. Well... it's mean. Chopping up that bush for no reason. Wasn't there just like a... yeah, because there was just the dead guy up here. There was like nothing really of import up here. Because this is where you get the first ember thing for your blacksmith. Oh no, this is where I fought that stupid butterfly. Oh yeah, but then you go up there and the ember's up there, and this is all just a gigantic dead end. Also, truthfully, the butterfly was not that difficult. The more difficult part was dealing with these guys out here. But it seems to be it's harder to get to easy bosses, and it's like easy to get to harder bosses. I like these guys, though. They're my spirit animal. Well, considering that the other dragon has just pissed off, the red dragon, I don't know where he went to. He just, like, doesn't show up anymore. I tried walking on the bridge and everything, and he's just like, yeah, no. I'm not falling for that. Oh, didn't even see little Slurpy Slaps back there. Thank you for hitting the one sapling. No, 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 no. What did you drop? A green blossom. Wow, thanks. Okay. At least getting those some few souls and stuff. A nice peaceful little lake. I bet we could just jump down there and everything would be alright, right? It certainly wouldn't kill you instantly. Oh, more green blossoms. Blorg. Oh, you have stuff. Ooh, and I can get revenge on this guy. Maybe the Drake's was cut off, because I think there's like a blocking wall that wouldn't let me go further. Although I really don't know how the lightning spear is going to fare. Trying to do that cheap-ass spell on me so I can't get away. Oh no, wait, I've already been here. So then how did I get to the Drake area? I know. I went the wrong way. But that's fine. I got to kill these guys, which I'm more than happy to do. I wonder. Since I'm almost there anyway, I might actually be able to break all those souls to either get the seal to unlock this and see where that goes, which is probably not a place I want to go, or if it's not enough, just level up and then go the other way and try to fight the Hydra. I have a feeling like hell is behind that door. Also, that bush like disappeared when I stepped near it. Alright. I hate using these all at once. I might actually be able to do it with less then. So let's try using these two. Oh, these are probably like pitiful. Like 200. No? 2,000, that's still mediocre at best. Let's use one. I think they're like 5,000? 2,000. Oh, just enough.
Well,
Gimme.
Don't get yourself night.
Alright. I feel better. Stuff unlocked. We have a ton of stuff to explore over here. We have a Hydra to kill, people to stab, doors to open, bushes to get whipped by. Life is terrible. Whoa. Wow. Fucking soccer foot there. So, while we roam our way back over here, you know, I have to say, the whole graphics versus gameplay debate, which, you know, is that debate that people will not shut up about. I do think that graphics play some import. Like, if everything's just a muddy mess and you can't tell what it is, or it looks like a potato in a big bucket of turds, like, nobody's gonna want to play it. Like, if your color palette consists entirely of shades of brown, usually people don't like it. Who are you? Fat rolling around? Okay. Wherever these buttholes are. But, like, I've played plenty of games that are pretty damn butt ugly. But if they play nicely, it doesn't really matter. But, I mean, I think there's certain limits. Like, there's kind of acceptable standards. Like, when you play, like, an MMO or something, it should at least look halfway decent so you can kind of get into it. Because, I mean, come on now. MMOs are essentially stories that you tell. And if you're not believable as you, as a character in a world, then who the fuck's gonna want to play that? Especially if you look like a derpy potato. Like, at least, like, RuneScape and stuff like that, you can tell what your character looks like. And things just, like, stand out from each other. And I don't know. I was just watching, like, a whole thing about people talking about, you know, oh, bemoaning how graphics look and all this. And I'm like, oh, come on. Like, they do matter to a certain extent. They don't have to be, like, Witcher level of graphics, but... I mean, at least put some effort into it. Yeah. I mean, I've played games where you can't tell what's a background object and what's, like, an actual player object. Or, like, for example, in Resident Evil, which is a perfect example of getting around a hump, like, they had a lot of static 2D backgrounds with, you know, 3D characters overlaid. So did Final Fantasy. It was a good trick to be able to make a game look better than its limitations. Totally understandable. Resident Evil, even though they had like 2D backgrounds, and essentially a lot of times finding items is more like one of those hidden object games, you have to make it stand out so people can know and identify it. Like, you can't just like hate the player and make things look, you know, like, oh, you didn't search this one thing in this far corner. There's the Hydra. He's just taking a bath. We'll go down and kill him soon enough, hopefully. Like, I've played enough games like that, what was that really short game, for PlayStation, where you had to, like, duck under the train and stuff, and they spent most of their time not even bringing up things that you could actually do. Like, you didn't know if you could interact with something or not unless you just rapidly pressed X on everything. That hit me somehow. Fucking murder bushes. I don't know. I mean, there's just really simple steps you can take to not make your game an absolute garbage fire. And it's not like it's exceedingly complex to do. I mean, come on. I can't tell if that's a new area or an old area. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably should have just stabbed him. I'm running low on my Estus. Fucking Better Home and Gardens Dark Souls edition. There's one. I mean, at least they drop stuff at a regular rate. Yeah, that's for sure. I've definitely played a lot of games that conceptually were good, but realized, not so much. Whoa, excuse me. You're a dick. Who are these, like, ghost jerks? Like, is there even a point to going back to all these ghost jerks? I don't know. I think the new thing today, though, that really bothers me, more than potato graphics, it's the mobile mindset. Like, I've seen so many, like Landgrisser is apparently, like, the classic PlayStation 1 and 2 game, or series. It's coming back as a freaking mobile game, and I was like, ugh. Please, why? Like, I wasn't the biggest fan of Landgrisser, but still, like, it would be like fucking Vagrant Story mobile. That's nothing like Vagrant Story. They just use, like, some of the character aspects, and all the rest is, like, unlocking treasure boxes. Like, this mobile mentality of, like, making games that aren't so much about gameplay as in how they can get, like, the buck from you is just disgusting. Like, that's my big problem with that Boundless. Boundless has a lot of microtransaction BS going on. They have, like, 3 different types of currency, like, and they don't tell you things, and they put limits on everything, and it's just like, this isn't boundless, it's just mean your greed is boundless. Like, don't do this. Are these guys all respawned, or they die? I think they die permanently. Nope, they're back. It'd be helpful if you guys at least dropped something. Thought I heard somebody else walking. Okay, no, that's where Better Homes and Gardens was. You sneaky little fuck. Wow, he just stood there and took it. He's like, you know what? You hit me, I'm pretty much done for. What was that? First I thought he was gonna cast, like, Wrath of God and, like, blow me back when that golden orb went around him. Whoa! The Cumans are invading. Yeah, swing and a miss. Oh, that's a Hydra, I think, down there. What is this? Oh, this is the nice little bridge, isn't it? Now this is a different bridge. Yeah, the other bridge is down there. Oh, and I see people creeping. What the heck? Is that like a woman in a cow costume? Or a guy with like a silly vicar frock? Okay, not a mimic. Good. Hey, stone armor set, so I can dress like jerks. Well, a lot of people died here, so it makes me wonder who's out here. Oh, mushrooms. I've seen a lot of people get gangbanged by these mushrooms. I'm not. Does he make a bird sound when he dies? That's what you get for people trying to eat you. Make you guys extinct so no one ever ruins food by putting you on top of it. It's good that they don't mind me just like walking around murdering them. I mean, I would say I feel bad, but I just really can't. No, seriously, there's something wrong with me. I can't. Okay, one more. Okay, yeah, that's just weird. I'm sorry, that's what, an owl sound? Ow. That hurt, like, a lot. Could you please refrain from ever doing that again? Well, I thought I had better range than you, but apparently I don't. 1,000 souls for him? One more gold pine resin. You have a shiny in your lake. I want it. So that means you have to go make dead. That was funky. I guess he doesn't have a back? I took 1,000 years to grow. Well, that sucks. I stabbed you to death in a few minutes. Since I don't trust you, Enchanted Ember. Ooh, neat. Neat, neat, neat. Well, I guess when I die and I go back to the blacksmith, I have something to give him at least. Oh, there's still more of you? Yeah. This was a hit personally taken out by Bowser for all those times Mario ate you guys. Okay, a door with light coming out of the seam. That does not look like a good place to be. Are there any more, like, mystical treasures out here? I mean, I think I found more treasure chests out here than I found in quite a while. Oof. It's moving around. Try poison. I have a feeling... Oh, I think I don't. I think they mean poison it and run. Because that did not take a lot of damage. You know what? I don't really feel like fighting something like that. That's tough. Maybe I can... kind of... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. Plans changed. Okay, if you're gonna do gotta go fast, it's time for me to get out of here fast. Or maybe... run away from you fast? He is interesting looking. He looks like someone that has no drawing ability tried to draw a cat. Like, someone explained to someone who's never seen a cat what a cat looks like. Okay, I don't think I can get back up. That's fine. I don't think I need to. Okay. So this is back by the Hydra. So is there like a shortcut over here or something? Seriously. Thinking of that Sheeb meme. What the? What just hit me? Oh, you fucking sneaky trees. That Sheeb meme with the not all who wander are lost, but I sure as shit am. That's exactly what this is. Yeah, there's that other bridge. I think that's where I just came down. Wow. Also, I have to be careful because now I know that... Oh yeah, that's where I just came from. That this game won't pause if you if your controller dies, which is really shitty. Hello, Hydra. Oh. I remember this place. Yeah. Yeah, I came this way before when I was first started the game. And I found the Hydra. I like ran around here and I tried to get up and around the Hydra. But yeah, I didn't know you could go around that pillar, so I snuck like all the way back around the Hydra to grab some items. So yeah, basically that area is useless. So I guess let's head for the scary glowing door. Wait, can I head for the scary glowing door anymore? I don't know. Yeah, this guy. You're all a bunch of assholes. What? I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna go in here. Of course, I'm at my last Estus flask again. Cheater. You dirty bush! I don't think I've screamed that one before. That's a new one. But it is what it is. But I do have another thing to give this guy. Yeah, so that area's like not hard, it's just annoying more than anything.
It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else. I'll be seeing you then. Be careful.
Okay, so he doesn't want this. Where is it? That's a key item. Ember for blacksmith weapon ascension. So maybe the giant wants it? Alright, just for a little inspiration. Giant lady, inspire me. Alright. Wait, I wonder if I can kneel again?
Oh, chosen undead,
Or should I say the same thing?
journeyed far. Since the day Father is formed at Obscurus, I have awaited thee, once living, now undead, and a fitting heir to Father Gwyn thou art. O chosen undead, and beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. A great and arduous test of metal, yea, it shall be. Indeed, we had felt the warmth of fire, its radiance and the life it sustaineth. Without fire, all shall be a frigid and frightful dark.
Okay, thank you for being quiet. And Kyoto.
Thou shalt make
Dirty bush. Sounds gross, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like a bad Saturday night. Also, Bush, come on. Shave that nonsense. Let's see. I want to see these covenants before I get into them. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see. The Princess Guard, if I join with her, Bountiful Sunlight, Soothing Sunlight will become available to use. It can be obtained by killing 2 crying Pisacha at the bottom of the Archive Prison Tower in the Duke's Archives. Oh! Okay, so she can... Okay, so yeah, if you want to be a priest, you'd essentially go for her and you can get healing spells and stuff. Then there's the Way of White, which is that weird ring thing. Easier matchmaking for co-op, less invasions. Petrus of Thorland, I don't even know who that is. Or Rhea of Thorland at the Undead Parish. After rescuing her from the Tomb of Giants, I don't even know who that is. Okay, so clerics start that. What about Warrior of Sunlight? Great Lightning Spear. Okay. Hellkite Wyvern of the Undead Parish. I don't even know what that is. They talk about things like people know. I don't even know what the Hellkite Wyvern is. Okay. Okay, so it's a miracle. I don't actually get that. That's stupid. These things are just silly. Why even have them? They don't really give much. Okay. Well, why not? You know what? She's a giant. Why not? I mean, might as well. I get a trophy for it and I get a ring.
Hereafter I, Guinevere, shall serve thee as thine guardian. If thou so needest, I shall devote all to thine safety. May
Alright.
thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Okay, well, put me in your cleavage and let's go around kicking enemies off the map. How scandalous, Kyoto. Watching at home.
Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
So what does it actually do? Boosts miracle synergy. Well, I don't have that much faith, so it doesn't matter to me, but I mean, at least it's a free thing. I mean, it's better than getting punched in the nose. Although apparently it'll make it easier for me to summon people, which I guess is good. If I come to another boss I get stuck at. So anyway, let's go talk to this giant. See if he wants this ember. Or whatever it's called. The enchanted thingamadoozer. What is it, Laharl? Did Mom feed you? Oh, now you're out and about. Okay, so he doesn't want it. Okay. No, I think this way is going to be faster. Plus I get to kill a guy on the way. Get a free shot. Are you serious? Well, that's fine. It warps me back. That guy was not taking my shit. But that's fine. I don't really care about him anyway. You know, spells bother me so much in this game that you don't just have like a mana bar and that's it. Alright, so... Okay. Where does this put me in the catacombs? It's gonna put me like right in the beginning? Oh no. How convenient. Do you want it?
Why, you have an ember, do you? Forget about it. I don't deal with that kind. What has gone wrong with embers these days?
What's the point of there has to be another blacksmith. Homeward Bone, Titanite Shard, and crappy arrows. Wow, you don't sell anything good. I don't respect you.
Oh, what was that about? Don't be
Well, who takes this? The Sorcerer's Enchanted Weapon. Well, that's just irritating. So I guess I haven't gotten whoever actually wants that. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much reached the bottom here. And Orlando's pretty much done. I can't think of any place in the depths. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Even though it's sad. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, mostly because I'm pretty tired. And it's been real, but I will go ahead and stream again, like Wednesday, Thursday, or Thursday, Friday, depending on how I feel on those days. Probably just do, like, probably Wednesday, Thursday, hopefully. We'll see. But either way, that's enough for now. So you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you later.